I don't know. We're going to keep copycatting, and we're going to try and pick up a winning set. That's what I'd like to do. And then we'll go from there. Yeah. Maybe after a second set of copycat, we'll maybe throw together a team if I'm feeling froggy. But I kind of like what this team is doing. Although, obviously, I can see it getting RPS'd real bad off of an Azu lead. However, Flygon lead is probably much, much better for us. If we can live in a world of Azu safe swaps, I'll be pretty happy. Are they on Ice Beam? Do I have to actually? Okay, they are. So upside is we really don't need to worry about the first or even the second Ice Beam. And we know from our own past experience that the Flygon Ferrothorn matchup isn't necessarily one where Ferrothorn is thrilled about taking damage, right? So we're going to just go up to an awful lot of energy. We'll max out our energy here. And if Flygon's coming back, we're probably in. Flygon farms us to, ooh, Registeel. That actually is a real problem for us, isn't it? Registeel is kind of a problem for us. Especially because I think we're going to get farmed here. Come on. Oh, even worse. That is even worse for us. Not going to lie. We needed that extra damage. I just gave them basically a full farm on this thing without actually getting any value for my trouble. Opponent? 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 I guess they wanted a Zap Cannon nerf really badly, and now they're mad about it. I don't really know. I don't really know. They didn't get a Zap Cannon nerf, though, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, I think my opponent has either given in or, yeah, I don't know. But either way, we definitely should have immediately swapped to Flygon there. Or not Flygon, to Dragonair there. Because if they stay in, they're in bad shape. If they switch, they're in bad shape. The only downside to swapping is it still does line up the Whimsicott. But given that we resist all of their stuff, there's a chance that Whimsicott finds a way after taking all that chip damage from the Flygon. So the old Pokemon Go Plus hit them. It's a real possibility. Reminder, don't play GBL with your Go Plus attached to Go. It will crash your game. And has been that way for a while. So don't do that. Don't do that. Haxorus. Sure. Sure. Man, we're in Azu safe swap heaven right now, by the way. Just as an aside. This is great. This is exactly what we want to see, right? Just every Azu safe swap we can possibly get. Especially with Haxorus, given that Haxorus does next to nothing against everything on our team that isn't named Ferrothorn. So yes, it's gonna come in and it's gonna farm Ferrothorn. Like I'm well aware of the positioning here, where like this is kind of bad for us, but what I can do is I always go to Whimsicott against it, right? Oh, we got a shield too. Actually, that's pretty great. Oh, getting a move there would have been nice though. Getting a move there would have been nice. Ooh, that's actually kind of spoopy. Shadow Granbull. Yikes. Okay, that's fine. That's what we needed, right? Because now my opponent can't win. GG's. If they shield that and chew through us, we might die, but I think we're gonna get to 2 moves, so it didn't really matter. You don't even notice we gave crashing. Yes. Team Aqua, that is a real thing. If you are GBLing with your Go Plus attached, it will crash your game. Or more to the point, it'll freeze your game. So you can you will lose games that you maybe should have won otherwise. Honestly, my opponent would have been better off there letting Haxorus die and doing some damage and maybe trying to catch me getting cheeky with the no shield, and then bringing that in and chewing through the Cottony with one, or the Whimsicott with 1 shield, and then Dragonair does nothing, right? Dragonair's dead before it even gets a chance to do anything. I think that's what my opponent should have done there, because they knew my team at that point. And so once you saw that you needed the Gramble to kill that and it would just absolutely dumpster the Dragonair, I think you just sack the Haxorus. I think that's the correct play for our opponent there. That yields a potential win just because of how really, really oppressive Shadow Gramble can be if you have that kind of neutral and an Azu lead. Okay, so there's our first bad time Azu lead. So let's go here and let's see if we get absolutely destroyed. They're not switching, which is fascinating. Interesting. Okay. Oh, interesting. So my opponent is not really looking like they're well suited against Ferrothorn. Obviously Basti, this is not a great matchup for us, but I also think that like none of our other matchups are very good either. Like we might be priced into spending a shield in this matchup to try and make sure we kill this thing, right? Right? Or do we not? I think we do. I think we spend a shield here and try and set ourselves up for a win. The Azu is low. Right? They're gonna take shield advantage, obviously. Oh, they got another flamethrower. Okay, that's not good. That part's not good. I can't shield again. Okay, you got me. We'll Dragon Breath through this. There's a real possibility that it would have been correct at some point to bring the Dragonair into that matchup, but I'm not really sure when that point would have been. Let's see what else they've got. Okay, so they still got the Azu here. If I can get at least a shield, I'll be feeling pretty good. Nope, no shield. Okay. Okay. I sort of like how this is, yeah, but I wasn't counting. So the old catch on the old catch is pretty hard when you're not actually doing any counting. Okay. Now what do we do? I think we looked to outrace it with Whimsicott, right? Yeah, we got it. We got it. I think we were gonna get 2 moves before they got 2 drill pecks anyway, so. I also think we might survive a drill peck. Given that we take, I guess at this point we've taken that much damage from Waterfall. Like, maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. All right. Hey, their team was not really well suited to fight grass, and we brought 2. So the idea of just loading up on grass types seems like a pretty good one. I'm not gonna lie. And this copycat set has quickly become a we just run our grass types all the time set. Golden Doink. Good luck, friend. Another Azu lead. You know it. All right, well, let's see if we get blown out this time. Let's see if we get blown out this time. Does this opponent have a... yeah, that's pretty bad. Also, first SCAV we've seen today, and it is extremely strong in this very particular instance, right? That's a pretty bad place for us to be. But I think we just go ahead and say, like, yeah, you got us. We're basically setting up, what I'm trying to set up here is a Whimsicott sweep. Not that that's going to be like a terribly reliable game plan, but it might be the only one we have. This might be one of those games where it's over from the start, right? Well, let's see. I mean, there's a chance their backmon is something that can't handle Whimsicott. That's basically where we have to be right now, right? Lucario isn't particularly good into Whimsicott, I will say that. Attack drop's nice, okay. Oh, you know what? I forgot this thing now learns Blaze Kick. Oh, right. It has a fire move now, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. Well, we lose. Forgot about the part where they learn Blaze Kick now. Yeah, all right. You got me. So we were toast anyway, right? Their backline was their Azu double counter. Right, that's rough. I'm gonna give the team a final game because we've had pretty good luck with it. We might as well finish the set with it instead of copycatting, but we'll keep an eye on Azu double fighter as a potential option for us in our next set. Dragonair Lucario. I mean, Lucario is a massive problem for our team in general, right? Like, I just do not think we're beating a Lucario, but I think we try and trade with it. Right? We try and trade with it. I think that's all we can do. And if their backline has a grass counter in it, we probably lose, but if I can get this other body slam, I would be thrilled. But if they pup here, we're probably in deep shit. Blaze Kick, okay. Let's see. Oh, they two shielded. Okay, so they want switch advantage. Fair enough. I mean, we're going to have to shield a Blaze. Do we shield a Blaze Kick? Do we? We have to, right? Lucario throwing out super effective charge moves seems like, even non-stab just seems like what you want to be doing. Now, here's the question. Is their backline... Okay, well, Turtonator is pretty bad. Not gonna lie. But at least it's on this and not the thing that's double weak. Right? Oh, I don't have a shield. Oh, no. I needed to throw that grass knot. Yeah, okay. But it's gonna just... even with the two-stage drop here... Yeah, we're dead. All right, well, I definitely played that badly. I think I let an Incinerate sneak too, because I wasn't paying that close attention. But we're just going to take a winning set and just not worry about it. How about that? We got a winning set. Let's not worry about it anymore.